Greetings, and welcome to the Crafty Chess Player, where tonight we're only going to play opponents who are more highly rated than I am. I'm going to play Rapid. My Rapid rating currently is 1300. It took a real beating in the last stream, if you were here to see that. We're going to start with 15 plus 10. I'm going to create the lobby game now. Once the lobby game pairs me up with somebody, we're going to begin playing. I hope I set this to be a rated game. I am now not certain. So we'll create a new lobby game. Real time. Okay, good, I did select rated. Because it's only fun if you put rating points online. Okay. I wish my opponent good luck. Tell them to have fun.
E4.
My opponent's rated 1342.
E5.
So we'll see how this goes.
Knight F3. D5.
I didn't expect that move.
Knight C3. Bishop G4.
Not surprised about
Bishop
that.
E2.
So we'll break the pin right away. This pin haunts me more games than I would like to imagine. You know what? If you want to take that knight, go for it.
Bishop takes E2. Queen takes E2. D takes C3. B takes C3.
So, I'm down a knight for 2 pawns. I'm not too concerned about that right now, if I'm being honest. I might get concerned about it later. Not gonna lie. But I'm not too concerned about it right now. I mean, I got some ideas here, so we'll see how it
Knight
goes.
D7.
What do we do with this? I think we retreat.
Knight F3.
I'm making moves more quickly than my opponent, which may come back to benefit me later if I have to pretend I'm analyzing a complicated position.
Knight GF6. D3.
It frees up this diagonal for the bishop. In fact, I could pin this knight to the queen if I wanted to. I don't want to do that right now. I gotta use the red arrows, because they stand out better. Yeah.
Bishop D6.
Opening up that diagonal for himself. I like this. But this square is defended twice. I still like it. Let's do that.
Knight takes C5. Knight takes C5.
Now I'm up a pawn. I can live with that.
Short castle.
Yeah, I had a hunch you might do something like that. I want to save the knight. Ooh. He could pin the queen to my king. Whoops.
Knight c4.
I mean, I could bring this back, I could block, so I wasn't too worried about that. But seeing it jarred me for a moment, I'm not gonna lie.
Rook e8.
It's almost like once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Bishop e3.
I can castle in either direction that I want now. I don't have to be married to castling kingside or queenside.
Knight d5.
This is a good song. I like this one.
Knight takes d6.
I will happily make that particular trade. Because I can still take with this pawn. Right, use the red arrows.
Queen takes d6.
Interesting. I mean, he wants that bishop. I think I'm okay to castle, though.
Knight takes c3.
I didn't expect that. I gotta be careful here. Because I'm just gonna mark these squares off. All the places the knight can go. Am I too worried about him going to any of those? I don't think I am.
Queen d2.
I like this song. Maybe someday I'll be smart enough that I don't have to mark the board like that. Oh.
Queen f6.
I swear this thing, it never... hang on a moment. We'll burn clock to try to fix this stupid thing. Ah, there we go. Till it breaks again, because it seems to do that an awful lot. I thought of this. That looks kind of promising to me. Yeah, let's do that.
Bishop g5. Queen c6.
I have no idea what to do from here, if I'm being honest.
Rook f1.
You don't know these streets like we do. 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 Like we do.
Kind of like this song too, actually.
Like we do.
Knight b5.
I wonder what the plan is for that knight. I don't see any good ones for black. So I'm gonna move my queen up here.
Queen f4.
I think I'm being too aggressive and it's gonna come back to bite me. Maybe I'm not. Wait a minute. Why don't I do
C4.
this? I literally just saw that. Like, I didn't move the queen up here with the intent of guarding that square.
Knight d6. Rook b1.
We'll take the half-open file. I don't have a problem with that.
Rook c8. Queen g3.
I think that's what I want to do. I mean, rook f to c8 doesn't really... Or rook a to c8, rather, doesn't do anything
Knight
to
f5.
immediately hurt me. But that does. That 100% does. I think I'll come
Queen
up here.
g4.
I think I can tell exactly why I'm going to lose this game, because I'm making my moves too quickly. And I'm going to keep doing that until I overlook something, probably. But we will see. If I let it take my time, I could probably be half decent at this game.
G6.
I had a hunch that was going to be the next move. What do I do with this? What happens if I keep pushing this
H4.
pawn?
H6.
Not the move I expected. I don't think I want to sacrifice the bishop. So let's
Bishop
not do
D2.
that. I mean, we still control this diagonal, so I don't think I'll worry about that too much.
H5.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Queen G5.
Yeah, that looks like the best move. Watch it be the worst move, though. That's just sometimes how my luck goes.
Rook CD8.
Well, I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of that. I think guarding with the rook is the way to go. And then the rook's protected by this pawn. So let's try that.
Rook B3. King h7.
Good move. I'm really not sure what to do with this. I'm half tempted to trade rooks. Just knock this rook out. Yeah, let's do that.
Rook take c8. Rook take c8. Rook c3.
Don't like cutting off this diagonal from the bishop, but I want to guard this pawn. In accordance with the Tarrasch rule, interestingly enough.
Knight d4.
I mean, I can do this now.
Queen h6 check.
Because the knight was guarding that square, but he isn't now, so...
King g8.
Doesn't do much to help me, though, now that I think about it. Oh, I see a fork here, though. That would be a nuisance. That would be a fairly big nuisance. So what do I do about that? I think moving the king is the answer.
King h2.
So let's do that.
Queen f6.
I don't know what Black's plan is. What my own plan can look like.
Bishop g5.
That.
Queen takes f2.
Interesting. Because knight here also gets annoying because I can't take because of the pin, so...
King H3.
Let's do that. Pretty sure I just lost this game. Not certain, but I think losing that pawn did me in.
Queen F5 check.
I have two legal moves.
King H2.
Let's go back here. Because the only checks he has there, as far as I can see, I just take with either the king or the bishop. So I should be okay for another move.
Rook E2.
Yeah, that's not looking favorable for me anymore, that's for sure. And that gets annoying again in a hurry. I think this is over, but I have a little over 4.5 minutes to figure that out for myself. Actually, no, I think I'm okay to
King
move here.
D3.
But my king is not safe.
Queen G4 check.
It is over now, I'm pretty sure.
King H2.
And then queen here is checkmate.
Queen takes G2 checkmate.
Well done.
Checkmate, black is victorious.
Oof, 21 points off my rating. I'd rather play somebody rated like 1700 so that doesn't happen, but you know, it's just a number. My opponent did very well there. Wait, I can just hit the new opponent button? Nice! So I hit the new opponent button. It sets up a new request for a 15+10 game within 500 points above my rating. So we'll see where that takes us. Hopefully we'll get a new opponent soon. Not getting any bites. Let's check the lobby itself. Maybe... Huh. Oh, here we go. We finally got paired. Alright. I'll wish my opponent good luck. Tell him to have fun.
E4.
Okay.
E5.
It's a new game. Maybe I should have done a few unrated puzzles to warm up before the first game. I don't know.
Queen H5.
Oh. You'd think at 1400 people would leave the Scholar's Mate behind.
Knight C6. Bishop C4.
Yeah, why am I not surprised?
Knight H6. C3.
Okay.
Queen F6. D3. D6.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the reason he did that was to take the knight. But my queen's out. Like, if he wants to trade a queen for a queen and a bishop, I will oblige. I don't have a problem with that.
Bishop takes H6. G takes H6.
I think after this, I'm going to review How to Punish Scholar's Mate. Just because once you get above 1,000, I feel like it's time to move on. Like, play the Italian game or something, but what do I know? I'm still probably going to get clobbered.
Knight
But
F3.
at least I'm not going to lose in 4 moves. I guess that's the
Bishop
important part.
E6. Bishop B5. Bishop D7.
Because my pawn structure on the king's side is just horrible. So I want a castle queen side.
Bishop F4.
Yeah,
Long castling.
let's do that. Why don't I remember taking his bishop? I have zero memory of doing that. Oh well. Oh wait, this pawn took the bishop. That's right, I remember now.
Bishop B3. Bishop E6. Bishop takes E6 check.
Okay, let's take the bishop. I'll take the
Queen
queen though.
takes E6.
I don't want 2 sets of double pawns. percussion in this song seems a little odd to me, but I'm not a musician. What do I know?
Knight BD2.
Okay. Well, I fought for 5 seconds. That should be enough.
G5.
I think he's gonna consider castling long too.
H3.
Interesting. I didn't expect that choice.
D
I'll
takes
just take this pawn
C4.
then.
D takes C4.
Mm-hmm. And I think bishop here.
Bishop C5.
Wow. I want this diagonal. That looks good to me.
Queen G4.
Interesting. I'm a bit surprised he would want to trade queens.
Rook HG8.
Let's do that. Like I said, I thought for 5 seconds, that should be enough time. Enough time for me to lose the game, probably.
Queen takes C6 check.
Mm-hmm. Double your
F takes
pawns,
C6.
double your fun. What can I say?
G3.
I thought you might do that.
H5. Knight c4.
I rather like this idea. I don't know if it's a good one, but I like it. I'm just trying to figure out where white might go with that knight afterwards.
Rook d3.
Let's just charge headlong into it. What's the worst that could happen?
Knight f takes c5.
That? Mm-hmm.
Knight takes c5. Knight takes c5. Bishop takes f2 check. King takes f2. Rook d takes g3.
I think that was a mistake.
Rook hg1.
I think that's why that was a mistake.
Rook takes g1. Rook takes g1.
I don't think I need to waste any more time on this game. I think my opponent did that well. He played a rock solid game. I'm gonna seek a new opponent, see where we'll go from here. It looks like my lead chess may have broken. It sure did. Okay. Let's try creating another lobby game. Alright. New lobby game created. It remembered my previous settings, so didn't actually have to change anything. Just had to click create lobby game. My chess coach Lance wants a game, so let's do a casual game where I get clobbered.
d4.
Lance is my chess
D5.
coach. As you can tell, I haven't had a lesson from him recently.
c4.
I should probably do that.
D takes c4. d3.
I might actually
F6.
improve if I did that more often.
Bishop takes c4. Bishop f5. Queen d3.
Well, that's not nice. That's also a battery on the king. This game's gonna end very
D6.
quickly for me, isn't it? Well, maybe not. Probably moving the king here next move, though. At least we got a good song going for this. If you're gonna lose chess, at least lose to good music.
Bishop takes f7 check.
Yeah, I figured that
King
was coming.
d7.
Still not quite catching all of that. Alright, let's adjust this a bit. This is the wrong way to adjust this a bit further.
Knight f3.
Alright. Let's try this again. Should... Oh, it says snap to the center now. That's nice. Knight f3. Okay.
Knight c6. Queen b5.
I think the plan is that. So let's frustrate. Oh. This is also a fork. Wait, why am I doing that? There. I think I can guard against both by playing
E6.
here.
Knight e5 check.
But I can't guard against that. I gotta be careful how I move, because knight here could fork my king and queen if I were to play king here, for instance.
King c8.
So let's do that.
Queen a6 check.
He doesn't even care about my knight, which means
King
there
b8.
must, yeah.
Knight takes
So to
c6
say, there must be a
checkmate.
checkmate somewhere.
Checkmate, white is victorious.
Rematch offer? We'll do a rematch. I could do this all day.
e4. c5. Knight f3. d6.
I can play the Italian game.
Bishop c4. Knight c6. Short castling. Knight f6.
That castle was a pre-move. I think what I would like to do next is open up this diagonal for my bishop. So let's
D3.
do that.
e6.
And we'll develop the
Knight
knight.
c3. Bishop e7.
I was actually gonna try pinning the knight, because my coach always tells me to break pins like that when I can, and I was curious to see how he would solve that. I think he just answered the question, though.
Bishop
I still like my
f4.
bishop at here,
Short
though.
castling. a3. b6. b4. C takes b4. A takes b4. Knight takes b4.
I really should have seen that. Well,
d4.
I guess I could push that pawn.
d5. E takes d5. Knight b takes d5. Knight b5. Knight takes f4.
That was a bishop, wasn't it?
Knight b5.
Sure was.
Knight takes f4.
Oh well, I didn't need that bishop anyway. It's fine.
Knight takes a7. Queen c7.
What happens if I threaten the
Knight
queen?
b5. Queen takes c4.
That's what happens.
Rook takes a8. Queen takes b5.
I think I want my
Rook
rook back.
Bishop b7.
I don't particularly like that diagonal. Let's...
Knight e5.
Let's give that a shot and see what happens. I'm probably going to regret doing that.
Bishop takes g2. Rook
Yeah,
e1.
I didn't even... Because I thought if he took, I would just take back, but I didn't see that until after he
Queen
made the move.
b5.
How do I want to play this?
c4. Knight h3 checkmate.
Ooh.
Checkmate, black is victorious.
Very nice. I didn't even see that. Alright, let's do another rematch.
e4. e5. Knight f3. Knight c6. Bishop c4.
Okay.
Bishop c5. Short castle. Knight f6. d3. Short castle. h3.
Oh, I like this song.
a6.
What I usually do here is try to chase this bishop away. And it usually goes badly for me, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Bishop b3. f5. f4. d4. Knight bd2. B takes c3. B takes c3. d5. He takes d5. Knight takes d5. Knight d4.
He's starting with the bishop. Let's move him
Bishop
back.
e6. Bishop g5.
Had a hunch that was going to happen.
f6. c4.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm losing that bishop one way or another.
Knight F4. Bishop takes F4.
It's not the move I expected, if I'm being honest.
E takes F4. C5 check. King H8.
Makes
C
sense,
takes B6. C takes B6. Queen C1. Knight D4. Knight takes D4. Queen takes D4. Queen C4.
That looks kind of bad too, actually. I think I better trade
Takes
queens to
C4.
eliminate that
Bishop
risk,
takes C4.
even though I'm down material.
Bishop F5. Knight D6. Bishop G6. Rook Fe1. Rook D8. Rook E6. H5. Rook B1. King H7. Rook takes B6.
Not a lot of good moves left for me, are there? I'm gonna run out of time if I don't hurry up.
Bishop F7. Rook E4. Bishop takes C4. D takes C4. F5. Rook takes F4. Rook F6. C5.
Nice.
G5. Rook takes F5. Rook D takes D6. Rook takes F6.
Oh yeah, it's over for me now.
Rook takes F6. Rook takes F6. King G7.
Still
Rook
pretty cool,
D6.
though.
King F7. C6. King E7. Rook D1.
Yeah, and I can't get to the pawn.
King E6. C7. King E7. C8 promotes to queen. King F6. Queen C5. King E6. Rook D6 check.
Nice.
King E7.
That was
C7
very
check.
well done. That was
King
cool to
E8.
see.
Rook D8 checkmate. Checkmate, white is victorious.
Yeah, definitely want to do another rematch.
E4. E5. Knight F3. Knight C6. Bishop C4. Bishop C5.
Interesting. Okay.
Short
let's-
castle.
Short castle.
D6. Knight C3. Bishop G4. Bishop E2. Bishop E6. D3.
Next time I'm white, I'm gonna
H6.
try a different opening, I think.
D4. Knight takes D4.
Okay.
Knight
I'll
takes
I'll just be down
D4.
a pawn.
Bishop takes D4.
That's fine. What do I want to do here?
Knight d5. c6. Knight d3. Knight d7. c3. Bishop b6. Bishop d2. Short castling.
Short castling.
f4.
This isn't risky at all.
E takes f4. Rook takes f4. d5.
I gotta wonder why he played d5 then.
E takes d5. Knight takes d5.
Oh, it's pinned. That's nice.
Rook e4. Bishop f5. Rook e5.
Try
Queen
that.
f6. Rook takes f5.
Always
Queen
set the
takes
exchange,
f5.
right?
c4. Knight takes c3. Bishop takes c3. Bishop takes c3 check. King h1. Rook at d8. Queen b3. Queen f2. Bishop g4. Rook d4. h3. Rook takes g4. H takes g4. Queen h4 checkmate. Checkmate,
I
black
see
is
it now.
victorious.
Okay. I was wondering why he made that last move, and now it makes sense.
c4.
Hey, you know what? Let's
D5.
do D5 opening.
C
as
takes
black.
d5.
I don't do that nearly often enough.
Queen takes d5. Knight c3. Queen d8. d4. Knight c6. Knight f3. Knight f6. e4. Bishop g4. d5. Knight takes e4. Knight takes e4. Knight b4. Queen f4 check.
I mean, if I'm gonna lose the knight
Knight
anyway.
c6. D takes c6. B takes c6. Knight e5. Bishop h5. Queen takes c6 check.
It's over.
Queen d7. Queen takes d7
Only
checkmate.
13 moves.
Checkmate, white is
That
victorious.
was really good. Alright,
d4.
let's try
Knight f6.
d4.
Bishop f4. g6. c3. Bishop g7. e3. Knight h5. Bishop g3. Knight takes g3. H takes g3. Short castling. Bishop d3. d5. Knight d2. e5. Queen b3. e4. Bishop e2. c6. Long castling. b5. King b1. Knight d7.
Bit of a closed position here.
Knight h3. Knight b6.
Okay.
Knight f4. Knight c4. Knight takes c4. B takes c4. Queen f3. Rook e8. f3. E takes f3. G takes f3. Rook takes e3.
You think it would have noticed that? I really want to move the knight here to threaten the rook, but that undefends the bishop if I do that.
Rook d1. Queen g5.
Attacking that pawn.
Rook h3. Bishop takes h3.
Didn't even see the bishop down there. Well, shoot. Take the
Knight
bishop back, I
takes
guess.
h3. Queen takes g3. Knight g1. Queen takes e1 check.
Well, this is over.
Bishop
That's all I can do, I
d1.
think.
Queen takes d1 checkmate. Checkmate, black is victorious. Knight f3.
Right.
Knight c6.
Let's play more normal opening as black this time. I think that might go a
D4.
bit better for me. Or maybe it won't.
d5. c4. Knight f6. C takes d5. Knight takes d5. e4. Knight b6. Knight c3. Bishop g4. Bishop e3. Queen d7. d5. Knight f5. Bishop b5.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
c6. D takes c6. B takes c6.
Something
Queen
to
takes
castle that
d7
direction,
check.
but I don't think that's going to happen now.
Knight takes d7. Bishop f4.
I think that pawn was just gone,
e6.
unfortunately. All he has to do is kick this knight
One
away.
castling.
This knight. Although I can stop him from
Bishop
doing that for a
e4.
while.
Rook takes d7.
Interesting.
King takes d7. Knight e5 check.
Okay, it was to get the other bishop. That makes sense.
King e7. Knight takes g4. Rook hd8. Knight e5. Bishop takes c3. B takes c3. Rook c8. Bishop takes a7. c5. Bishop b6.
It's a good fork. So I'm pretty sure I can't save both of these pieces.
Knight c4.
Oh wait, that's... Well, I'll just hang the knight, because when he
Knight
takes this...
c6 check.
Oh, if he takes that, it's check.
Rook takes c6. Bishop takes d8 check.
Hangs the
King
other
takes
rook.
d8. Bishop takes c6. King
I'm only down a
c7.
rook and a pawn.
Bishop e8. f5. Bishop f7. F takes e4. Bishop takes e6. Knight a3. c4. h5. King b2. Knight takes c4 check. Bishop takes c4. g5. Rook e1. h4. Rook takes e4. King d6. Rook e6 check. King d7. a4. King c7. a5. King b7. a6 check. King a7. Rook e7 check. King d8. a7 check. King a8. Bishop d5 checkmate.
Nice.
Checkmate, white is victorious.
Very well done.
e4.
I think I should stick with e4 for a while.
d5. E takes d5. Queen takes d5. Knight c3. Queen a5. Bishop d3. Knight f6. Knight g2. c6. Short castling. Knight bd7. b3. Knight e5. Bishop e4. Knight takes e4. Knight takes e4. Bishop f5. Knight 4 g3. Bishop c8.
I'm usually
Bishop
seeing kettle my
b2.
bishops, so let's give that a shot here.
Knight d7. d4. Knight f6. c3. g6. b4. Queen c7. c4. Bishop g7. d5. C takes d5. C takes d5. Short castling. f4. Queen d6. b5. Queen takes d5.
I should have seen that. Oh well.
Queen takes d5. Knight takes d5.
What do I do with this? think.
Bishop takes g7.
Yeah.
King takes g7.
So last thing we want is to get this bishop that was here sniped by this bishop that was here. Where do I go from here?
Knight
I guess I'll go
d4.
there.
Rook d8.
Well, I don't like the looks of that.
Knight d3. b6. f5. Bishop d7. Takes b6. Bishop takes b5. Rook takes a7. Bishop takes f1.
I should have seen that.
Knight takes f1. Rook takes a7. B takes a7. Rook a8. Knight c5. Rook takes a7. Knight d2. Rook a1 check. Knight f1. Knight c3. g3. Knight d1. King g2. Rook a2.
I see what's gonna happen there.
King h3. Knight takes f2 check. King h4. Rook c2. Knight d7. Rook c4 check. King g5.
Nice.
Rook d4 checkmate. Checkmate, black is victorious.
Very well done. I love that checkmate.
b4. e5. Bishop b2.
Well, let's
Knight
defend that
c6.
pawn.
b5.
That's why we don't defend that pawn that way. I mean,
Knight d4.
I can delay to getting that pawn captured,
E3.
but only by like a move or two. And I'm pretty sure that's
Knight
how we do it.
f5. Bishop takes e5. d6. Bishop b2. Knight f6. Knight f3. Bishop e7. Rook g1. Short castling. g4. Knight takes g4. Rook takes g4. Knight takes e3. Rook takes g7 check.
Nice. Oh, and I can't take because of the bishop. Wow.
King h8. Rook takes f7 check.
Well then,
King g8. Rook g7
this is a
check.
windmill.
King h8. Rook takes e7 check. King g8. Rook g7 check. King h8. Rook takes c7 check. Rook f6.
I don't like the move list showing all these checks all in a row.
Knight g5.
Just looks terrible to me.
Knight takes d1.
I'm
Knight
sure that's my
f7 check.
detriment. Yeah.
King g8. Knight takes d8. Rook takes f2. Bishop c4 check. King f8. King takes d1. Bishop g4 check. King e1.
I'm really leery about rook here. So I'm gonna move here.
Rook f6. Bishop takes f6.
Oh, I forgot about this bishop.
Rook takes d8. Bishop takes d8. King e8. Bishop f6. h5. Knight c3. b6. Knight e4. Bishop f5. Knight takes d6 check. King f8. Bishop g7 checkmate.
Nice.
Checkmate, white is victorious.
Really well done.
e4. e6. d4. d5. e5. c5. Knight f3. Queen b6. b3. C takes d4. Knight takes d4. Bishop c5. Bishop b2. Knight c6.
No,
Knight
I'll trade
takes
the knight for
c6.
knight.
Bishop takes f2 check.
You know, I really should have seen that coming. I'm pretty sure that I only have 2 legal moves and they both lead to checkmate.
King e2. Queen
Yes.
e3 checkmate.
Very well
Checkmate,
done.
black is victorious. b3. e5.
Well, I think I know what's coming
b2.
here.
d6.
Let's give that a shot.
g3. Knight c6. Bishop g2. Bishop d7. e4. f5. d3. Knight f6. Knight d2. Queen e7. Knight e2. Long castling. Knight c4.
When I see a move like that, I always like to pause and think, where could this knight go next? I don't think he's a danger yet,
King b8.
so I'll make my king a bit safer. Although, I kind of think this move may have been better. I don't know.
Short castling.
Something to try now.
d5. He takes d5. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes d5.
Should have seen that coming.
f4. Rook e1. F takes g3. H takes d3. Bishop h3. Bishop takes c6.
What did I have on c6 the other night? Okay.
Queen c5.
Probably should have taken that bishop, but I decided not to.
Bishop g2. Bishop g4. Knight takes c5.
Ah. I was wondering why would he take that, and then I saw this.
Bishop d6. Knight takes g4.
One of these days I'll stop hanging pieces.
h5. Knight e3.
I'm not hanging anything here, am I?
h4.
I don't think I am.
d4. Queen g5. f4. Queen g6.
I briefly thought
Queen
of taking
d3.
that. Briefly.
Queen takes d3. C takes d3. h3. Bishop e4. h2 check. King g2. g5. F takes g5. Rook dg8. g6. Rook h6. Rook h1. Rook g takes g6. Bishop takes g6. Rook takes g6. Rook takes h2. c5. Knight d5.
I'm almost out of
C
time.
takes d4. Rook h8 check.
Oh, this is over then.
Rook g8.
I don't have to worry
Rook
about running
takes
out of
d8
time.
check. Bishop
Make a
f8.
move, please.
Rook
Thank you.
takes f8. Checkmate. Checkmate. White is victorious.
Very well done, for sure.
e4.
Time to show
c6.
my opponent who's boss. You know, him. Because it sure isn't me.
Knight f3. d5. E takes d5. C takes d5. Bishop b5 check. Bishop d7. f4.
I suspect pawn here is coming.
Knight f6.
Well, maybe it's not coming next, but I think it's coming
Short
soon.
castle. e6. c4. a6. Bishop takes d7 check. Knight b takes d7. C takes
I have to
d5.
take that.
Knight takes d5. Knight c3. Knight 7 f6. Knight e5. Bishop d6. d4. Rook c8. Knight takes d5. Knight takes d5.
I almost did. Oh, I almost did that. That wouldn't have been a good move.
Queen f3. Short castle. Queen g3. f6. Bishop h6. Queen e7.
That is unfortunate.
Knight g6.
I mean, it's one way to break a pin, right?
Bishop takes g3. Knight takes e7 check. Knight takes e7. F takes g3. G takes
Nice.
h6.
Oh, I almost took that pawn. That would have been bad.
Rook f4.
Good music here.
Knight d5. Rook g4 check. King f7. Rook f1. Knight e3.
Ah, man, why didn't I see that?
Rook ff4. Rook c2.
Oh, let's see where that's gonna go. Hmm. I mean, this rook's still dead, right?
h3. Rook takes g2 check. King h1. Rook c8.
Oh yeah, ladder mate coming, I think.
Rook f1. Rook cc2.
I mean, you know it's bad when your opponent's not taking a free rook.
Rook gf4. Rook h2 check.
Yeah.
King g1.
Blind
Rook
swine
cg2
move.
checkmate.
Really nice.
Checkmate. Black is victorious. f4. d5. Knight f3. Knight c6. b3. Bishop f5. Bishop b2. Queen d7. e3. Long castle. Bishop b5.
So, when I see a pin like this, I gotta wonder, can he attack it with a second piece? I don't see anything like that right away.
King b8.
So I'm
Knight
a little
e5.
bit- Oh. I didn't see that, though. I think this is probably the point where
F6. Knight
my
takes
performance
D7 check.
degrades even further, is what I was gonna say.
Rook takes
The fact I left the
D7.
queen hanging
Bishop
there.
takes C6.
Yeah.
B takes C6. D3. D4.
I
Bishop
think
takes
I
D4.
should probably call it a stream soon.
E5. F takes E5. F takes E5. Bishop takes E5. Bishop C5. D4. Bishop B4 check. C3. Bishop F5. Short castling. Knight F6. Rook takes F5.
I believe that was one of the bishops that just disappeared.
Rook E8. Bishop takes F6. G takes F6. Rook takes F5. Rook takes E3. Knight D2. Rook takes C3. Queen G4. Rook D3. Queen takes
Oh, I
D7.
didn't even see that. Oh, man.
King B7. Knight E4. King B6. B4. F5. Knight C5. Rook C3.
Guess we'll try that and see what happens.
Queen C8.
I'm thinking queen here mate is what's coming. Or rook here mate. I don't think anything I do can stop mate in one.
Rook takes
I
C5.
mean, that
D
stops
takes
mate from the
C5.
queen.
Checkmate. Checkmate. White is victorious.
I think this will have to be my last game. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a little tired, so we'll make this the last game. Good luck, have fun. Oh, it's my turn.
E4.
Maybe I should make a move.
Knight F6. Knight C3. D5. E takes D5. Knight takes D5. Knight F3. C5. D4. Knight takes C3. B takes C3.
Pawn
G6.
structure's a bit of a mess, but that's what it is.
Bishop B5 check. Bishop D7. F4. Bishop G7. Short
I'm
castle.
not sure why that was the
Queen
move that he
F5.
did. I gotta admit, I don't see what the plan is here.
D takes C5. Queen takes C3.
You gotta be careful. That's a lot of pressure on this rook. Wow, wish I could draw the arrow.
Bishop D2. Queen takes F1. Queen takes F1. Bishop takes F1. Rook
That's why all
takes
that
F1.
pressure is on the rook. It makes sense now.
Knight C6. Knight G5. Rook C8. F5. Short castling. A6. B takes A6. Rook takes A6. Knight B4. Bishop takes D7. Knight takes A6. Bishop takes C8. Rook takes C8. Bishop E3. Knight takes C5.
I really should have seen that coming.
F4. F5. d4. a4. Bishop d4, a3. Bishop a1, a2. f5, rook b8.
I know it's coming next.
F takes g6. Rook b1 check. King g2, rook takes f1. G takes f7 check. King g7. h4. Rook c1. King g3. a1 promotes to queen. h5. Queen d5 check. King h4. Rook h1 check. Knight h3. Knight e4. h6 check. King takes f7. g5. Queen takes g5 checkmate. Checkmate, black is victorious.
Very well done. Very good games. I really do appreciate it, Lance. And if you're watching on Twitch and made it this far to the stream, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. I would really appreciate that because it would help the channel grow. Most of the games you saw tonight were against my chess coach, Lance5500. If you're again watching on YouTube, link to his profile down below. He is my chess coach, and if you want to improve your game, especially improve it more than I have, because I haven't been the best student, he is the man to help you get better at this game. And again, links down below. You'll be able to hire him as your chess coach if you want. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. The next stream will be Friday morning. It'll be Furious Fridays, where I will play Blitz games. Because my Blitz rating, as you can see, has a question mark beside it, which means it's provisional. My rating deviation's too high, so I need to fix that. I'm going to play some Blitz games. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks. Bye.